Long ago, in a small seaside village, there lived two brothers. The older brother was greedy, but the younger brother was kind and hardworking. When their father passed away, the older brother took all the inheritance, the large house, wide fields, and even the gold and silver treasures. He gave nothing to his younger brother, not even a single grain of rice. The younger brother worked from early morning till late at night. He cut wood in the mountains, caught fish in the sea, and worked for others to earn a little money. But no matter how hard he worked, it was never enough. His wife and young child had been starving for days, and when he saw his child staring sadly at the empty rice bowl, his heart broke. One cold evening, he put on his worn-out clothes and sighed. Through the window, he could see his brother's grand house shining brightly. With a heavy heart, he decided to go and ask for help one last time. At his brother's gate, he knocked softly. The older brother came out with a proud and cold look on his face. The younger brother bowed deeply and said,
"Brother, my child hasn't eaten for days. Please help us. Just a little, I promise. I'll pay you back."
But the older brother sneered and replied,
"You're poor because you're lazy. It's your own fault."
The younger brother tried again.
"Then please, give me my share of father's inheritance."
The older brother's face turned red with anger.
"How dare you ask for my things? Get out."
He pushed his brother away and slammed the gate shut. Tears rolled down the younger brother's cheeks as he stood alone in the cold night. With a heavy heart, he walked toward the mountain. As he climbed the mountain path, the sun was setting. He saw an old woman struggling to carry a heavy bundle of firewood. She was bent over and groaning in pain with each step. Although he was tired and hungry, he couldn't just pass by. He ran to her and said kindly,
"Grandmother, let me help you."
He carried the bundle for her and walked her home slowly. When they arrived, the old woman smiled gratefully and handed him a piece of rice cake. Then she looked at him with mysterious eyes and said,
"If you keep walking up this path, you'll see 3 big pine trees. Behind them is a cave where goblins live. Show them this rice cake, and ask them for their millstone."
The young man bowed deeply and thanked her. He followed her directions, and before long, he saw 3 tall pine trees. Behind them was a dark cave glowing with red light. Inside, 3 goblins were dancing around a fire. When they saw the rice cake, their eyes sparkled.
"Can we have that rice cake?"
they asked eagerly.
"Yes, but please give me your millstone in return."
The goblins laughed loudly and brought out a small millstone covered with a red cloth. Their leader said seriously,
"This millstone can make anything you wish for, but remember to stop it. You must cover it with this red cloth."
The man thanked them and carefully carried the millstone home. When he got home, his wife and child were still hungry. He placed the millstone on the floor and whispered,
"Dear millstone, please give me some rice."
The millstone began to spin by itself. White rice poured out endlessly, filling the floor. He quickly covered it with the red cloth, and the rice stopped coming out. That night, the family ate warm rice for the first time in many days. Laughter filled the house once again. From then on, the millstone gave them everything they needed: food, clothes, and even money. Their home became bright and full of happiness. But soon, strange rumors spread through the village. People whispered, "The poor brother has suddenly become rich." When the older brother heard this, he was furious. He secretly watched the house and finally saw the magic millstone at work spinning and pouring out gold, rice, and treasures. Greed filled his heart.
"If I have that millstone, I'll be the richest man in the world."
The next day, while his younger brother was away, he sneaked into the house and stole the millstone. Then he hurried to the harbor, got on a boat with his family, and sailed far away. At sea, he placed the millstone on the deck and shouted,
"Millstone, make salt for me. I'll sell it and make a fortune."
The millstone began to spin again faster and faster, and salt poured out like snow. The greedy man laughed, but soon realized something was wrong. The salt wouldn't stop. He shouted and shook the millstone, but it kept spinning. He didn't know he had to cover it with the red cloth. Salt filled the boat until it became too heavy and sank into the sea. The millstone kept turning, even under the water, and that is why the sea is salty to this day. Greed always leads to unhappiness, but a kind and honest heart brings true blessings. See you next time with another warm and magical story. Don't forget to like and subscribe.